All right. You're going to go right here under my hand. Don't hold under her belly. Just hold right here. If you need to move your hands closer, way up high, just like that.
And one more. I gotta get the advertisement in the back. Okay.
Okay, let's switch.
You want to switch now?
Yeah, she's hungry.
All right.
When she's cold. Cold.
So, all right.
How do you,
Go ahead.
like,
Right behind her back legs. Don't hold out as far as I'm holding. Hold right behind her back legs. Yes. And then you hold closer to both of her arms. There you go. And then hold her up high, down low, just like that.
Ready? Look up. Here we go.
All
There
right.
we go.
So we'll scoot over just a little. Oh, scoot over for me. I'll sit right in between you. Okay. So these things here on her back, you guys can feel them all the way down her tail.
those are scales, I think?
Kind of like scales. These are scales here, but they're still kind of bumpy. If you feel, they kind of feel like little bumps, like little moles. They're actually called osteoderms. Osteo means bone, derm means skin. So technically, bony skin or osteoderm. And then what normal people, we don't like to get all scientific and make it difficult. We call them scoots. So all the way back from here, all the way back, all the big bumpy things are called scoots. And that dates back to the dinosaurs. All crocodilians.
Tyrannosaurus.
All crocodilians, so alligators and all types of crocodile, gharials, caimans, those types of things. They're the closest you can get to a dinosaur besides a cockroach and a dragonfly. So all three of those types of animals and bugs were around during the dinosaurs. And then, do you guys swim with goggles on when you go swimming in the pool?
Yeah.
Yeah? She's got built-in goggles. If you get real close and watch real closely, she'll open her eyes, maybe.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Did you see the second one go back
Uh-huh.
forward? So we'll do it one more time.
Come on. Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
It's creepy too.
And so alligators don't breathe through their mouth, ever. They don't have to. They strictly breathe through their nose. Do you think you can find her ears? Can you find her ears?
Right here.
Right there? Yep. You see that little slit right there? And right there? Kind of open it up a little bit. It's kind of soft. I don't want to poke too hard because it's her ear. But those are her ears. It's kind of like a protective covering. And her ear is inside. She doesn't have an external ear. And then her nails, while they kind of look sharp from far away, you can see they're kind of rounded.
So they're not really sharp.
No, they're not sharp at all. They're not used for defense like a cat or a dog or anything like that. They don't use it to scratch things to get away. They use it to dig holes. And so they dig holes to not only the females will bury their eggs, but the males will dig holes, and they'll dig them really deep till they get to the water table where the water is under the ground. And then the hole will fill with water, and they have water to swim in. And they provide an ecosystem in those little bits of water, because fish will come in there, and frogs, and alligators, and birds will have things to drink, and other animals will have things to drink. So alligators are very, very important to the ecosystem. Because when there's not water for miles, they'll dig a big hole, it'll fill with water from the rain and from the groundwater, and then there's water for all the animals. Do you guys want to pet her a little bit more?
She's cute.
She's a very, very good alligator. She likes people.
And I'm going to do a report. Where are alligators from?
Alligators are only found in the southern United States. So they're found in all over Florida and southern Alabama, southern Mississippi, Louisiana, southern Louisiana, South Texas, Georgia. Sometimes you'll find them in Tennessee, in North Carolina and South Carolina, but they're mostly in Florida. And there's also the only American crocodiles only live in Florida. They don't live anywhere else. And there's two types of alligators. There's like 27 types of crocodile, but there's only two types of alligator. There's the American alligator and the Chinese alligator. So when you see like Chinese art and you see the dragons that they use, they're actually referencing the Chinese alligator. Yeah, Chinese these alligators get, excuse me, they don't get as long, they get kind of more wide. But they're very, very endangered, and they only live in the Ganges River. They don't live all over the place in China, like kind of like here, the alligators spread out. There they only live in one river.
So is that river like caged around?
Nope.
Like, or like a big pile of land?
No.
Just caged?
Nope. It goes